Welcome back to the Lonely Basement Baseball Cards. Very special episode, the Yankee Game 1 recap. Yankee Game 1 recap. Do we really need to recap this game? I've been watching since, we won a World Series in 2009, and don't get me wrong in this recap. I did have the glory of the 90s as, a 20-year-old, 21, 22. But I'm going to tell you something. I didn't see a playoff game till I was 19. So I did have the suffering as a young boy, waiting for the playoffs and dreaming of the day that I'd see a playoff game. I was 19 when I saw my first playoff game. But we did have a lucky run. But I'm going to tell you something. I've been watching this team since 2009, so that's 15 years since we won a World Series. And it's a long time, unless you're, Cleveland Browns fan. But it's the same crap every year for the last, 8 years. Aaron Boone. It's the same old crap. So let's get into this. It's the seventh inning. We're up 1-0. Let's just start there. Seventh inning, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. 102 pitches. Let's go get Max Fried out. As soon, I was totally feeling good, 1-0, feeling good. As soon as Aaron Boone came out of that dugout, I knew the game was over. Period. Stop. I can prove it via text. I knew the gosh damn game was over the minute I saw Aaron Boone walk out. I said, what is he doing? What are they doing? 102 pitches. They're going to go to the bullpen. They're going to blow the game. They're going to lose this game on this move. I don't like to be right in these situations, but I've seen it 100 times. This is baseball. This is what we do, right? This is what we do. Well, what did Alex Cora do? Did he go get his kid out of there? Yank him out after 7? He left him in for the 8th. You know why? Because Alex Cora's got some balls. Because you manage different in the playoffs. You manage different in the playoffs. It's not the regular season. You put these bullpens in there. They can't handle the pressure. They crack. Their ERA in September was 5. 5. Suddenly, it's still September, by the way. Suddenly, they're just going to, we got it now. It's the playoffs. We're good. No, you leave Fried in. At least let him get into the 8th. You got to go with your ace. Let me ask you a question. What would he do? What would Buck do? OPG. What would Buck do? What would he do? Auto. What would Billy do? He'd go with his ace. He'd leave him in. What would he do? What would Joe Torre do? You manage differently in the playoffs. I need to bet on these things on FanDuel because I can make a lot of money. As soon as he pulled him out, I could have bet the game. I could have bet on that hit that was going to score the 2 runs because I knew it. I can prove it via text. I knew it. I knew it before it happened. It's like it was already written down. I knew Alex Bregman was going to get a big hit and knock in an RBI. I should have bet on that. Alex Bregman for RBI. What's that got to be? 7-1? 8-1? I don't know. Guaranteed. Lock it up. Astro, Bregman, they're going to... Would he take his ace out in the 7th inning? He might. He was a weird guy. Would he do it? He would do the right thing, whatever it happened to be at the time. And the right thing at the time was to leave Fried in. I can't. And now you got Rodon, who is not a big game pitcher, who is going to crack under the New York pressure like he did last year, like he did when he first came here. And okay, he had a nice little season, but he's not going to handle the pressure. He's going to crack. He's going to Ed Whitson. He's not going to get it done tomorrow. Write it down. If I post this, write it down. Go bet on Rodon. He'll be out in the 2nd inning, and Booney will be in the bullpen all day long with his high leverage guys. Did he have high leverage guys? No, he had Whitey Ford. He had Ed Lopat. He had Vic Raschi. He had Ali Reynolds. He won the games with his pitching. His starting pitching. Did he take out Andy Pettitte at the wrong time? No, I agree. I get he had Mariano. I know, he had Mariano. I get it. They're going to lose tomorrow, and they're going to be done, and that'll be that. That is my recap of the Yankees. Lost tonight in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series. I don't get baseball anymore, maybe. I do get it. I would have been right if I was the manager. I do get it. They're wrong. They're so wrong. They're so wrong. Let me ask you a question. We want our lefties out of the game because of this starter for Crochet. And we have Stanton and Judge who are on fire together. Why are you jamming Bellinger in the middle who's a lefty? Oh, we need the righty-lefty. Well, that doesn't work if you need the righty-lefty. If you're admitting you don't need the lefties because you need the righties in there. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't logically make sense. Why is Bellinger in between those two guys? Stack your righties. Stack those two guys. And by the way, their closer's a lefty. There's another one. As soon as I saw him come in, Chappie's Revenge. I knew it. I wrote it. Chappie's Revenge. You knew it was going to happen. You knew Bregman was going to get a hit. You knew he was going to get a hit. You knew Chappie was going to get out of it. Even when they loaded the bases, I knew it was going to happen. Over and over and over again for the last 15 years. The same old, same old. These guys would have won that ball game with the same players. They would have won that game with the same players today. Y'all have a good one.